Hello traders, this is Chris from AAAFx taking a look at the gold market. Very explosive move during the session. You can see that we have broken well above 2000. Now we're at 2040. And as I pull up a weekly chart, you can see just how strong of a move this is. Question now is, can we break out? This would have been a beautiful weekly signal here, somewhere down about 2000 or $200 less than where we are now. That being said, the weekly is not overbought. The daily is just getting there. A lot of questions will be asked of why this happened. The most obvious thing, of course, is going to be the 10-year yield. In the United States, the yield has dropped quite a bit. And at this point, the 10-year is at 4.332. If we continue to drop, gold is going to check out. It's going to go much higher. Low interest rates really help gold. Remember, those central banks are out there buying it anyway, so there is a natural buyer. So the question then becomes, and this has been the question ad nauseum for about 2 years now, is will yields, have we seen the peak? And it seems like every time we think we've seen the peak, this happens, they rise again. So this is going to be a chart very, very important to watch. You can watch this on TradingView. It's US 10Y is the symbol. And this is something that most retail traders don't do, unfortunately, and they don't understand the dynamics. I can make a huge argument for a bit of a trend line here that we're getting kind of close to. So I think a pullback more likely than not. Having said that, if we do break out to a fresh high on the gold chart, then it is what it is. You just have to get long. I would not be a buyer here. However, I might be interested right around 2000. Because the 2000 level, of course, is an area that will be defended by options buyers, its previous resistance, etc., etc. If you are already long in this market, congratulations. It's been a beautiful move. You might want to tighten your stops up. I wouldn't give it more than about $10 all the way up here. So we'll have to wait and see. RSI getting close to the overbought condition as well. So it all kind of lines up for a potential pullback. A candlestick like this, though, typically does have some follow through. So I suspect that pullback might happen a little further up here. If you are a short-term trader, this 4-hour candlestick down to about 2021 should be your support. Remember, make sure to position size accordingly. Don't jump all into the gold market. Gold markets can be very volatile and very violent at times. And keep an eye on those 10-year yields. That is a huge mistake that most retail traders make time and time again. It's not about the dollar as much as it is about the yield. The yields typically will drive the dollar anyway, so the dollar is more or less a secondary effect.